Hello everybody, it is Emery48 here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going over what May is going to look like on this channel. We'll start off easy. Tomorrow is the last kind of day of the week for the month of April, so we will have a video coming out tomorrow. And then on May 4th is the real start of May for our planning purposes. We'll have a Star Wars novel on May 4th, Star Wars Day. Obviously, can't miss out on that. May 5th, Tuesday, we are going to cover Thunderbolts, which I'm going to go see in theaters between its release and May 5th. And there are a couple of other movies that are out in theaters with John Brenthal. I think that's how you say his name. That I would like to see, and I'll give reviews of that on here as well. We have more Star Wars. Tales of the Underworld is coming out on May 4th. So the video for that will be the next Sunday after. And then our charity stream for the month of May will be on Tuesday the 19th. We're not pushing it from the 1st, mostly because I don't want to miss out on Star Wars stuff. So we're missing out on Marvel instead, unfortunately. I still may change my mind on that. It may come out on the 18th, and because none of this is actually, it actually might be really smart to do it on the 19th instead, on the 18th. But we'll see when we get there. It'll either be on the 18th or 19th, and likely because it's 5 hours, it will probably overlap from 2 anyway. Because I work both of those days, so getting a 5-hour stream in on a day where I work is kind of tough. The Last of Us. We'll be doing a review of that on May 27th, as the whole season will be out by then. There are other things that I want to potentially start doing, similar to Marvel and similar to Star Wars, maybe getting into Doctor Who, something I haven't watched in a long time, but really enjoyed up through college. So I was watching a lot of it up until like 2020, and I haven't watched too much, and I haven't really watched any of the original series. So this would give me a good excuse to do that. And also like some of the old CBS shows, especially the NCISs. If you have any interest in hearing about those two branches of media, let me know in the comments, and I'll take that into consideration. But we're not stopping with Marvel and Star Wars. Although I do see an end in sight to Marvel, I guess. Although there is probably other things that I have yet to watch. So when we get closer to that, I'll be asking for Marvel recommendations. But that is all I have for the month of May. It's pretty simple. It's very similar to April. Just an occasional extra video here or there, potentially. But thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Charity decision update. It will be American Red Cross again. I really want to get a donation for that before I change the thing. And I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing those. It kind of depends on how well, I guess, the re-upload does in the next couple, as it just takes a lot of time. I knew this was going to, get more and more difficult each month if I was adding an hour. So we might drop back down to we might cap it at 6 hours and just end it there instead of going all the way to 12. Especially once after June, there's plans to just be uploading more often. So we'll see how the channel takes us. I normally let it guide me anyway, so let me know any thoughts you have on the channel in the comments down below. They are always welcome, and I like seeing what people watching are thinking about. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.